everyone. Good day. Welcome to our episode 4 of our podcast, Studying at Imagine Education and Entrepreneur Education. Start your journey at Aussie right now. So, ayan, this is me again, Jane Annie, your trusted visa consultant of Big Start Education and Visa. So for this morning, I am so excited because meron po tayong bisita from Imagine Education and Entrepreneur Education. So lahat po ng mga aspiring na mga Filipino students natin will be able to know more about our fantastic and trusted talaga na partner schools namin. We have actually a lot of students nasa kanila and patunay talaga yung mga students na na-send din namin sa kanila na we have, because never kaming naka-receive ng any comments na, Miss, ganito, ganyan. So far, smooth talaga lahat. And in fact, may mga students kami na they are living their best life na through Imagine. And in fact, yung iba din naman is permanent resident na din po. So, hindi ko na patatagalin pa. I'd like to introduce to you our special guest for today, Miss Amber Abundo, ang offshore representative po ng Philippines. Ayan, hello Miss Amber, good morning.
Hello, good morning sa inyong lahat na nakikinig dito, and good morning po Miss Jane.
Ayan, so Miss Amber, gusto kong ipakilala talaga sa mga aspiring Filipino students natin. Sino ba si Imagine at saka si Entrepreneur Education? Are they under one owner or sister schools? So, can you tell us more about Imagine Education and Entrepreneur Education?
Yes, sure. So, for Imagine Education Australia and for Entrepreneur Education, actually magkaibang school po sila. They're sister schools. Kasi under one corporate management sila. Ang differences lang is si Imagine, ang focus courses niya kasi ay like hospitality, automotive, childcare, aged care, and business. Whereas kay Entrepreneur more kasi siya on the creative side. So like graphic design, marketing, project management, mga screen media like photography, for example, ang kanyang mga courses. Pero kumbaga, pareho silang management. So lahat sila gusto nila, international students or local students, lahat pareho yung goal na ma-experience yung life sa Australia, tapos yung makukuha nila yung career nila after na maganda. Kasi globally known ang both schools. And we do have Cricos codes, so you can definitely check na stable na si Imagine, like 20 years na siya, whereas si E is like 13 years na rin. So, very happy naman ang mga students namin. Wala pa naman, yes, you are correct, wala naman kaming mga comments na negative about them. So, Philippines, I'm not sure about other countries, of course. I'm just saying for Philippines.
Yes. Alam mo, Miss Amber, isa pa sa naalala ko talaga. Kasi last August 2023, Sir Marlon and the whole team actually went to Australia.
They went to the campus.
Yes, we were able to visit Entrepreneur campus in Gold Coast. Alam mo yung unang napansin ko, lahat talaga ng mga staffs are very smiling and greeted us talaga. Na parang nakaganon, hi, good morning. Parang sila yung unang nag-approach and makikita mo walang stress talaga sa kanila kasi parang lumabas sila sa room, sa table talaga nila nag-stand up sila and then they were like, hi everyone, parang ganun. So, I think makikita mo naman doon kung gaano ka-welcoming yung campus, kung mismong staff talaga, no, nagsa-start naman doon eh. So, that's actually a proof kung yung mga students namin na dumadating sa inyo is kung gaano napangalagaan. Hindi lang as well dun sa learnings nila inside the classroom, but as well as the student services na meron kayo. So, thank you. Kasi alam mo yan, Miss Amber, madami na kaming student and so far, aside from us na being an agency, natutuwa din kami na napapangalagaan din yung student namin. Ayan, thank you so much. So, ito naman, Miss Amber, I'd also like to ask kung ano ba yung mga flagship na mga programs na ino-offer naman ni Imagine at saka ni Entrepreneur. Ano yung parang strength na parang mostly yan yung in-demand din talaga ng mga programs?
Actually, for Filipino students, number one, lagi talaga is cookery, definitely. Ngayon, ang namamayagpag kasi now is the childcare course. Lalo na as nag-offer na kami na with a job pathway. Whereas na parang when you get the course, meron ka ng part-time job when you get there, and then after you complete the course, may chance ka pang ma-absorb ng company, ng pinasukan mo. So, that's good. Of course, possibility na doon ka na mag-work talaga in Australia, which is usually the dream talaga. Australian dream, kumbaga. So, yun yung hina-highlight ko. Or if I may mention pala, just to give you an example, kasi iba-iba ang courses namin, iba-ibang fees, pero for the child care package job pathway, the rate is at 24,600 AUD. So, you can just check na lang yung calculations like 35.
Yes, 35.
The conversion. Yeah. Pero definitely for Imagine, yun yung pinaka-highlight namin ngayon na course. And then for entrepreneur, we also actually have cookery talaga. Kasi mabenta talaga si cookery sa Filipinos.
Correct.
And yung mga students din namin na gusto mag-progress ng kanilang career, we have diploma or graduate diploma actually na. It's very also good for your future here or in Australia.
Miss Amber, i-ask ko lang, for kitchen management or cookery, do you have your own kitchen para din sa mga students? Oh, that's nice.
Actually,
that's nice.
For courses like cookery, childcare center or childcare course, or automotive.
May sarili kayong centers.
Yes.
Wow.
You have your own garage, you have your own kitchen, you have your own childcare center kung saan pwede ka mag-practice. You don't have to go elsewhere. Kasi I think others don't have it in-house.
Yes.
So,
nagre-rent sila.
Exactly. So you don't have to go anywhere else. Stay here ka lang sa amin and then you just, minsan nga, I think it's just nearby, like walking distance lang siya sa mismong like yung first, like, for example, Binoa. It's like right next to it lang. Parang ganun lang siya.
Okay.
So hindi ka na mahahassle, ba't ka palalayo? Parang
Correct. The reason ko siya naitanong, Miss Amber, it's because I think yung importance din talaga ng facilities ng mismong school is, di ba, para at least convenient sa mga students.
Yes.
So whenever they need parang training regarding that, specific course, at least alam nila na, okay, kumpleto pala ng facilities yung school.
That's true.
So meaning, mas mahahasa, kumbaga din yung mga students, no? So, speaking of Binoa, kasi na-mention mo din, Miss Amber, ano ba yung mga campuses ni Imagine at saka ni Entrepreneur?
Well, si Entrepreneur, isa lang siya, which is just in Surfers Paradise. And nasa loob siya ng mall, so convenient talaga siya for everything na nandun. Both schools naman is very convenient for commuting din. Si Imagine naman, meron siyang 4 campuses, so Brisbane, Ashmore, Southport, and Binoa. Si Southport is purely just for English course lang siya. And then Ashmore halo sila with Binoa, and most of the courses are all in Brisbane. So pretty much ganun lang siya. 4 campuses, so you can choose. So for Filipinos, usually, hindi kasi nagtitake na ng English kasi
Correct.
magagaling na mag-English.
Yes.
So bihirang-bihira may mag-a-add ng English. Pero we have it naman. Hindi ka na pupunta sa ibang school para mag-English and then babalik ka in match. You don't have to. We have it in the Southport campus.
Okay, so question, Miss Amber, may mga students ba na, let's say for example, at first pinipili nilang sa Ashmore campus, tapos later on, maisip nila na, ay, naku, Miss Amber, parang gusto kong mag-transfer sa Brisbane.
As long as available yung course, yes.
Okay.
You
So,
can.
you can assist talaga no, from parang magta-transfer or mag-hop sila ng other campuses?
They just have to go to student services
Okay.
para to inform na, is it possible? They have to give reason din kasi. Kung bakit,
okay.
why magka-transfer ka? It's the same course, why transfer location? So as long as they can definitely help. Student services, very helpful naman sila.
Yes, isa din yun sa napansin ko.
Yeah.
Kasi di ba dito sa Philippines, sa atin kasi ang tinatawag natin dyan is parang registrar.
Yes,
Yan yun.
exactly.
So, yung sa registrar kasi natin dito sa Philippines, kapag ka nag-a-ask lang tayo ng mga documents.
Pero,
tapos, hindi na, alam mo yun sa ibang bansa kasi, marami silang ina-assist, like, even like you are, emotionally drained or whatsoever.
Yes.
They can actually help you. Just, for the information of everybody, ganun po yung student services po sa ibang bansa or
very chill.
Specifically in Australia. So, they can assist you talaga kung ano man yung any concerns that you have, no? So, thank you so much for that, Miss Amber. At least marami tayong na-offer and marami ding matututunan yung mga aspiring students natin when it comes to locations and then yung mga courses din and programs. So ito naman, Miss Amber, gusto kong muna tayo, fact and fiction.
Okay.
Ayan. Okay. So, Miss Amber, do you usually see kangaroos hopping into campuses doon? Fact ba yan or fiction?
Fiction actually yan. Pero by luck, if like parang maswerte ka today, you will see a kangaroo. Pero it's usually, wala sila doon. Nasa mga terrain, pag maraming mga puno, mga bushes, doon sila. I think it's also din for
Cute
their
naman.
safety. Siyempre si Australia, hindi naman nila hahayaan, like, baka masagasaan, di ba? Kasi
Correct.
pretty much city area na siya. So, pero siguro pag sunerte ka, pag may nakita kang
Meron,
kangaroo,
oo.
tumakbo ka. Kasi it's dangerous pag nagalit sila sa'yo, wasak yung bones mo.
Kasi ang tangkad, di ba?
Tapos ang lakas ng force kasi ng mga sipa talaga nila. So like,
Okay.
tingnan mo lang siya, then alis ka na. Pero
Wag na lang
sobrang
i-ano.
bihira. No.
Yeah.
In that area. Siguro, I think if you do extracurricular activities in Australia, you can join like mga hike. Yun, parang, you'll find a kangaroo like yun, 10 meters away.
Yes.
Mga ganon. But in the school campuses, no.
Naku,
Hindi.
next, no, kapag ka nakabalik kami ng Australia, gusto ko makakita ng kangaroo. Kasi
Yeah.
last time, hindi kami
Wala.
hindi kami
It's not your time to shine. Next time. Sortihan
Ayan.
lang po talaga siya.
Oh, okay. Ayan guys, narinig nyo yun. So, another one,
Okay.
Miss Amber, is it always sunny sa Australia? Fact or fiction?
Fiction siya kasi marami actually yung climate si Australia, pero madalas talaga yung temperature niya is parang mga ganito, parang Philippine type. I mean, like, mas mainit dito, of course, pero may times din na umaabot din ng 40 degrees din doon. I think because it's also near the
okay.
beach, that's also why.
Yeah,
Pero parang hindi ka rin lumalay sa Philippines, pero I don't think na ganito kainit talaga, like in Philippines talaga. Parang ano naman siya, mild, like usually normal weather is like Baguio feels, ganun.
Kasi nung last time na nag-visit kami ng winter,
Medyo malamig yun.
Hindi naman din siya kagaya nung sa iba na snowy talaga.
No.
Malamig yung hangin, pero,
Pero-
mainit yung sikat ng araw. Sabi ko, ano ba to? Parang ano naman. So at least at the same time, malamig yung hangin, pero may sikat ng araw, so parang okay lang din naman.
Parang, okay, di ba lang ka nasusutin mo today,
Oo.
pants, and then, you know,
Parang iha-half na lang.
pero at least you know yung weather doon. Kasi minsan nagtatanong sila like for other countries na, hala, baka it's too cold, di ko kayanin, na parang, kayang-kaya mo yan, it's Australia, it's like Philippines, mang social lang nandun.
Correct. So, eto naman, Miss Amber, when it comes to arriving naman students sa inyo or in Australia, what kind of assistance ba do you usually assist? Kasi yung iba, kunyari magtatanong, Miss, may susundo ba sa akin sa airport? Or paano ba ako magsisettle? Kasi yung iba, it's either wala din ka mag-anak.
Oh,
Do
yes.
you usually offer also accommodation prior to their arrival?
Yes, we actually have homestay for both schools. So we have Brisbane, we have Gold Coast campuses na meron na offer na homestay. Meron kaming fees na pwede nyo i-check on our website. And let's say ayaw nyo ng homestay, like you're very independent. You can also check Flatmates. Let me check if the website is correct. Flatmates.com.au if I'm not mistaken. Ikaw na mismo magsa-search kung saan mo gusto pumunta. Like you choose kung sino yung gusto mong kasama. Like, okay, I can room with this person. It's okay. Pag like comfortable ka na, like parang I can do it on my
Yes.
own. It's okay. I don't need to homestay.
Correct.
You have options naman. Airport pickup, kayo na po magsa-sign up sa amin if you want our help with that. Pwede naman. We can definitely support you with that. With our agents, we have that on our forms sa
Yes,
portal.
correct.
You can see meron po doon na like airport
Pickup,
pickup, may
correct.
options doon. They can definitely discuss that.
Okay. So ayan, maa-assist po tayo ng schools. Actually, we always guide naman our students if in case right after the visa approval, we'll do like magpe-pre-orientation tayo. If in case wala kayong accommodation, we will ask help for Imagine an Entrepreneur. Ayan. So, Miss Amber, regarding naman sa living expenses ni student, yung mga ibang student kasi namin nagtatanong, Miss Jane, yung the way ba dun sa pag-budget when it comes to food nila, di ba usually kapag andun yung mga students, yung iba kasi parang nami-misinterpret na ko, baka ang mahal. So, what can you advise to those students na medyo hindi nila masyadong alam when it comes to those kind of expenses pagdating nila doon? What can you advise to them na para mas maging cheaper yung living nila on that area?
I think befriend your classmates. Sure baon.
Correct.
Befriend your classmates. Mababait naman mga students doon. Actually, marami din Filipino. So like,
Correct.
and maswerte ko if you're a cookery student kasi pag nagluluto kayo, yung ingredients, yung maluto nyo, just take it home. So you can definitely, kaya mahal yung material fee for cookery kasi nga, everything na gagamitin mo from head to toe, ingredients, you all take that home. Parang sa automotive, they take a
Oh.
toolbox, complete toolbox, sa inyo na yan. So,
Wow,
I mean, sir, it's a
okay.
cookery. Pero if you're not cookery,
Yes.
you have options. You can like also, parang kumbaga, ito na yung tinatawag na discarte nyo.
Yes, correct,
Because we can
correct.
always hold your hand for the whole duration. It's your
Correct.
time to be independent din.
Correct, correct. Kasi I think, Miss Amber, ang ano naman ang issue naman diyan is paano sila mag-budget. I think hindi naman kasi yung iba kasi akala nila ay nako nasa lugar 'yan. Nako ayoko diyan kasi mahal yung city na 'yan. Ayoko diyan. I think for
That's also
me,
true.
I think Miss Amber also kahit naman yung mahal yung city or kung ano naman yun nga expensive yung sa city, kung hindi ka lang din naman marunong mag-budget, I think
Yes.
'di ba, yung expenses mo tataas talaga.
Yeah, kasi I mean, regional area na nga tong schools namin.
Correct,
So, it's
correct.
definitely more affordable than
More
big
affordable.
cities. Pero it still depends on you. I mean, like, kung dito,
Kung
like,
magastos ka
wala
naman
talaga, darling.
oo,
No,
correct,
oo. Like, kung everyday gusto mo, like, ito yung ulam mo everyday, parang hala.
correct,
You have to budget also.
correct. So, Miss Amber, paano ba kayo nag-a-assist din when it comes to part-time work? Do you actually
yeah.
give recommendation sa mga students natin?
Good question kasi we have a job, we have like a bulletin board sa mga schools namin. So, landun lahat ng part-time jobs na pwede kayong pagpilian. Like, you can check this. If you need help with making a resume kasi ibang bansa, it might be different. Meron kaming job club dun sa schools na pwede nyong pagtanungan. They can also help you with like, pag nag-apply ka, they can help you with interviews. Yun yung kagandahan sa schools.
Yes.
Like, parang, kasi talagang anong help? Siyempre, kasi you're international student or even locals nga, nagpapatulong. Why not international pa? So, hindi ka talaga mahirapan. Kaya hina-highlight ko yung childcare pathway. Kasi yun, andito ka pa lang sa Philippines, you already have a job. Tapos pagdating mo dun, nag-aaral ka, and then may job ka na diretso. So, yun yung convenience na hina-highlight namin for that course. For other courses naman, kasi sabi nila, bakit hindi yung ibang course din may ganito?
Yes.
Actually, lalo na pag for cookery, pag nandun ka kasi yung part-time mo is mostly sa mga restaurants. So, hindi ka na talaga mahihirapan. Tsaka if hindi sila like masyadong sensitive, like okay lang sa'yo maghugas ng plates, okay lang sa'yo maglinis ng bathrooms, ay, boy ka.
Yes,
Definitely.
correct.
Isa-set aside mo muna yung magiging yung mayaman
Correct.
side mo here.
Correct,
Kasi that's
correct.
Australia.
Oo. Kasi, ito naman, Miss Amber, yung sa healthcare na nabanggit mo, oo. Ano ba yung tinitingnan natin na profile for this one? Yung mga eligible for this one, are we looking for nursing graduates, senior high school graduates?
For all courses or for aged care?
For aged care?
For aged care,
Yes.
anything na may background in medical field is fine.
Oh, okay. Ayan, so anything na may background ng medical field, so pwede tayo for aged care. So again, may i-expect na sila na work right after their studies. Is that correct, Miss Amber?
Kapag nag-childcare pathway lang sila.
Childcare
Yun lang yung
pathway.
parang meron kang sure na part-time, but yung after nun is it still depends kasi may conditions yun. Siyempre, if you're not good at your work, ba't ka i-absorb,
Yes,
diba, ng
correct.
boss mo, of course. So you have to be good at your job para ma-absorb ka rin nila. Just do your best. Well, usually
Correct.
Filipinos always do their
Always
best
naman.
naman.
Oo,
Di wala
correct.
naman yun.
Yes,
If
correct.
hindi, come back.
Ayan, so thank you so much, Miss Amber. Parang ang dami nating na-discuss for today, no?
Yes.
Like the school, the location, the tuition. Ito naman, Miss Amber, ang pinaka-ano natin, ano naman yung best advice or ito na lang, prior to that, ano yung, kung i-describe mo si Imagine or entrepreneur education, kung personality siya, how would you describe the school?
That's good. Imagine kasi parang parang motherly, kumbaga supportive, friendly and practical. Kasi as you can see, the courses nga naman. Parang cookery, mga
Correct.
automotive, and then the childcare. Si entrepreneur naman, more siya, creative side. So parang very, very bold, parang trendsetter siya, ganon.
Correct.
Yung mga personality niya. Artista.
Ayan.
Parang ganun siya. Ganun yung most of the courses are talagang ganun for entrepreneur. If maging tao siya.
Yes. Ayan. Thank you so much, Miss Amber. So, ito, Miss Amber, ano naman yung pinaka-best advice na mabibigay mo sa mga aspiring students natin na matagal nang nagpaplano pero ngayon hindi pa rin kumikilos? So, ano ba yung mabibigay mo na advice sa kanila na simulan na nila yung application now?
Yeah, kasi well, it's a good opportunity lalo na if your age kasi we do have age restrictions. So for Imagine it's 18 to 30. For Entrepreneur it's 18 to 28. So if you're within that bracket, it's your time to shine.
Iyan, correct.
Go.
Simulan na now na talaga. So, ayan, to everyone, to all the aspiring Filipino students, I hope you get to know more about Imagine Education and Entrepreneur Education. And if may mga questions pa rin naman kayo, you can reach out to us, Big Start Education and Visa. Free po yung consultation namin. And you can always communicate with us. So, ayan, Miss Amber, thank you so much talaga na pinaunlakan mo yung invitation namin. Kakagaling pa lang ni Miss Amber ng airport. Ayan, very superwoman talaga to. Ayan,
Yes.
so, again, everyone, don't forget to subscribe and share our podcast. So, our official Facebook page is Big Start Education and Visa. And of course, our official website naman is www.bigstarteducationvisa.com para maging updated naman kayo sa mga visas that we have and all the grants and updates about visas. So, visit us as well at our office here in Avenir Condominium. So, guys, again, thank you so much and see you next time. And remember, keep learning and keep exploring.